That was nuts.
That was awesome. I said, at first I was like, oh, what happened? And I'm like, oh, wait, he's himself out so he can get that 1,000. And then that was over.
That's pro strat. Because you know once you get 1,000 points, you got free fun.
Oh, I know. No, I know. That's why when everyone gets out, I'm like, oh, that's the best place for you to go out. How many viewers are there? Is it like 3 or 4? 4. 4. 4 1. We're one of them. What's up, good sir? Ready to rock and roll?
Here going on here. And moving on here, this is the losers semifinals now, as we have Josh in the black Cincinnati shirt versus Nathan Shields in the Pac-Man blue shirt. Josh is not messing around this game as he has spun his Jones Soda hat backwards, just like Sylvester Stallone in Over the Top, the movie that launched competitive arm wrestling into the stratosphere. As we're going to flip 300 points for Josh ATARI. A very festive name for a very festive event celebrating ATARI 40 years. As he has gone past that 5th stage, but it was actually the 6th stage. That was the killer this time around. And you'll see Nathan very still, very cat-like, poised and ready to collect those bombs. He wipes the hands of excess moisture, which I accused him of doing earlier. And he'll move his way into the 200s. Very good, 300. This is that crucial 5th stage. Essentially, you get past this, and you are good to go. As you'll see, Nathan does surpass it, going on to 1,000 points to collect a free bucket. Let's see which tactic he employs. He collects the 1,000 points, wants to take an early lead against Josh, but no, goes down 1091. Oh, and Josh, I don't think he was ready for it. I think that may have been a misfire. As now Nathan is doing nothing but, in essence, securing his lead. As Josh now is collecting those bombs. This is where he needs it the most. He needs to collect 1,000 points as he is on his way to do so. 926. Will he do it? No! 962. As this will secure game 1 for Nathan. So we'll move along into game number 2. Once again, this is in the losers semifinals. So whichever of these players loses this match will be out for the remainder of the tournament. Looking here at the bracket, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly 5 more matches. Then we'll move our way down into the remainder of the games. Again, once again, the other tournaments we have featured this weekend are Warlords 2v2, as well as the ATARI Gauntlet and the very, very awesome 2-person co-op high score challenge. And you'll see Nathan collect 300 points onto that crucial stage 5. Nathan is poised. He's ready to go. Collecting the bombs as fast as he can. Oh no! That is a tough spot to be in for Nathan, as Josh now will exceed 100 points. He needs to take a big lead here. I would say at least exceed 1,000 points to try and recapture this match. Again, he is down 1 game. This is the losers bracket, so this is in essence game point for the life, the tournament life of Josh Tari, as he will exceed 500 points halfway to that free bucket. As he'll work through this stage. This is it. Which tactic will he employ? Will he go for 1,000 or lose the bucket? Well, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that will leave him at 906. Only 94 more points to that free bucket. Leaves him with one bucket left, as Nathan now will climb up to that score of 906, as we will collect a free bucket and work our way over 1,100. Josh can do nothing but sit and be prepared, as this is his last bucket. He needs to absolutely break 1,000. Oh no, his 961 will secure the win for Nathan Shields. This is a victory lap for Nathan, as Josh Tari unfortunately will be knocked out of the Cupping tournament as we hear 2,000 points surpassed. This is Nathan preparing for his next opponent. This will be a very, very crazy match. Nathan still with one bucket left. Will he surpass 3? Oh, very, very, very close. Good stuff. We're going to go ahead now into the winners. Winners, semis, the final last.
Postal Dude and Daniel Berserker. Michael, you know what it's stake. You know what's at stake, right? If he wins. You know what's at stake. Distracted, but he doesn't win.
This is the winners championships on the winner side of the Kaboom tournament here at the 40th anniversary Atari party. We have Daniel Berserker in the black Arcade Legacy shirt with the hat on, facing Postal Dude in the black Syntax shirt. A local organization here actually helped organize this event. Very cool guys. Check them out, syntaxfrag.com. As we will see Daniel Berserker, wow, lose an early point. This may be a giant lead for Postal Dude, which is actually not a good story for me, Mohawk Mike, because I made a side bet before this tournament started that if Postal Dude were to win said Kaboom tournament, I would run around the arcade naked. That's right. Clothing optional, sprint around the arcade. So, I hate to wish ill towards anyone, but if I do right now, it's towards Postal Dude, as we will see him go out with 168. Daniel now, I believe, has shaken off the Kaboom rust, as some would call it, and is now passing 400, working his way through stage 5. Ooh, and 517. Postal Dude needs to take a gigantic lead here. He needs to take this opportunity. Oh no! Goes out with 210. This is a very, very awkward game. I feel like both of these players. Wow! Postal Dude, poised for the opportunity to take game 1. Needs to break 600 points. Oh, 308. Game 1 will indeed go to Daniel. A very, very intense match. I feel like both these players now, that was the warm-up for game 1. As we move now into game 2, we'll have to see what happens. And Daniel is clearing these first stages very, very easily. You see him work his way through past 100 points. On his way past 200 points. You see Postal Dude looks very, very disgruntled. I think he's very angry at himself from that very last match. As we go see Daniel, this is the former stride that we've seen him at before, as he loses one at 470. Postal Dude is preparing himself. He once again receives an amazing opportunity. Hopefully, he can take full advantage of it. We're going to work our way through stage number 2, exceed 50 points on stage number 3. Daniel now looks like he's the one disgusted with himself, his performance. He is indeed, though, a fantastic player as he is here in the winners finals. Postal, as he watches Postal Dude, will eclipse 300 points, work his way through stage 5. Will he collect all the bombs? Oh no, 495. Still a very, very, very close game. This is now Daniel's time to shine. He needs to work his way to his highest score as possible to distance himself from Postal Dude. Oh no, 655. Postal Dude is very attainable. Please don't make me run around the arcade naked. It'd be very appreciated. You've missed one. Not right now. Oh no. Eclipsing 800. On his way to 1,000. Will he get a free bucket? There it is. Wow. Postal Dude doing work. Daniel can do nothing but sit back now and realize that with his one bucket, he must double his score. Not that it's impossible. It's highly insane as that will secure as the game. We're 1-1 in this, the winners finals of the 40th anniversary ATARI Party Kaboom tournament here at Arcade Legacy, located in Cincinnati, Ohio. I once again am Mohawk Mike, thanking you for tuning in, watching, whether it be live or a VOD. We're all just out here to have fun and celebrate 40 great years of Atari, whether that be the Pong arcade cabinet, the Atari 2600, the Atari Jaguar, Atari Lynx, whatever that may be. Thank you, Atari, for 40 amazing years. We will see Daniel now eclipsing 400 points. In this, the winners final of the Kaboom tournament. This, the best 2 out of 3 match, final match here, to determine which of these players move into the grand finals and which player will move into the losers bracket. As we'll see Daniel collect 1,000 points. He is very determined this game. I honestly feel that he has gotten his rhythm now. Postal Dude almost seems as if he is in shock. 1609 for Daniel Berserker. As we will see Postal Dude start from 0. That is such a tough climb. To see the pace that your opponent has set before you and to start from scratch. We will work our way through this, the 3rd stage. Onto the 4th stage, eclipsing 200 points. See if Postal Dude, this is stage 5. This is the one that gets a lot of players, as it does the same to Postal Dude at 400 points. Daniel at 1609. Oh! He wasn't ready. The pace of Postal Dude actually slowed him down. As we will see Postal Dude, he needs to collect 1,000 points within this play. Oh, at 700. As he will have a very tough time now. He only has 1 bucket. Daniel is poised this time, collecting all of the bombs from that stage. 1824 Postal Dude has a gigantic hill to climb. Let's see if he can do it. If he can get to 1,000 and collect an additional bucket, it's not entirely impossible. Oh, as we see 945, as that will do it. Daniel moves into
Nathan and Matt, you're safe. Oh wait, no, Wes and Rich. That's what I need. Rich! Wes! Okay. You better take cover. You better take
You're going to move on here as this is Rich 2600 in the black Cincy Crack shirt versus West in the red Science shirt. Moving our way now through the losers bracket. Daniel Berserk has indeed guaranteed his spot in the grand finals. In the winners bracket, that is the place to be. As it is a double elimination tournament, he will not have to worry about being eliminated against whoever he faces. As we will see now, Rich 2600 go out with 405 points. Again, a very festive name for a very festive event. We are playing on the ATARI 2600 for the majority of this event. As we will see, Wes now has had a good time, a good chunk of time to sit back and relax. We'll go out at 80 points. Just have to warm up, maybe just a little bit more. This first game may be a throwaway. We'll have to wait to see. As we are working our way once again through the losers side of the Boom tournament here at the RK Legacy 40th anniversary ATARI party. As we will see Wes now going to eclipse 100 points on his way to 1,000. We can work through this very difficult stage 5. He will be in very good position as he does so. Work his way through the next set of stages. Eclipsing 500, halfway there to that additional bucket. As you'll see, Rich 2600 going out very fast. That still gave him the game to Rich. Game 1. So this is an elimination checkpoint for Wes. This could be his tournament life out the window. He really needs to win this match, as well as the next one, to stay alive. For any of you out there wondering, this is indeed an ATARI 2600 game. We are very, very lucky to have Jesse here, the owner of RK Legacy, with an ATARI hacked with RCA output so that we could put it on the screen here for you guys. We're actually here, have it on the giant monitor as well for everyone in the arcade to watch, all the competitors as they wait for the matches. We're going to see Rich with a very, very good lead at 790. Almost to 1,000 points, as Wes now will have a large hill to climb. Again at elimination point. Wes seems to have slowed himself down a bit. He's breathing a little easier as he's going to eclipse 200 points. Oh no, and spoke too soon. You hate to see that sort of thing happen. As now Rich 2600 will collect one. Oh no, 987. I spoke too soon. Almost 1,000 points for that free bucket. As Wes now really, really, really needs to hunker down. And I would say even eclipse 1,000 points, collect this free bucket, and try and set a high score for Rich. As we will see now, he will collect his free bucket. 1057 versus 461 for Wes. This is his last bucket. He needs 1,000 to move forward in this tournament. Oh, and 696, that will do it, as this is in essence a victory lap for Rich 2600.
And Nathan Hughes.
See if I can blow up the perfect setup again.
The perfect storm.
Was I here to call? Okay, cool.
we go get Nathan?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the eyeball.
Give him a call. I was going to move the clock back.
Oh, waiting on Nathan. Oh, there he is. What's up, Nathan and Matt? Nathan and Matt. Oh, yeah. Nathan and Matt, and then Billy and Rich, and that match, and then those winners finals. Okay. Scared the crap out of me. Getting into winners finals. I was
Although Dan was really... We are moving along here in the Caboose tournament. This is we're still on the loser side of the bracket. This is the loser semifinals. No, quarterfinals, my apologies. As we have Nathan Shields in the dark blue shirt versus Matt Matson in the light blue ATARI 50 million point anniversary shirt. As you'll see Nathan work his way to 1,000 points. Selects the last bomb in the bottom bucket. Not using the strategy of missing on purpose, collecting the bucket and completing the stage on an easier difficulty. He just wants to get right out here and set a high score. He wants to make it really hard for Matt as he gets 1,700 points. Wow, this is insanity. 1916. Matt Maxson questions the validity of this loser's bracket. He works his way. 8, 9, 10 points for Matt Matson. 12, 14, 16, 18. Nathan is just set and poised, preparing himself for his next go. He is near 2,000 points. Matt Matson himself is about to eclipse 100. Not in bad shape. This is again game 1, quarterfinal of the losers bracket. Unfortunately, whichever one of these players loses will be out of the tournament. But of course, we'll be able to play at Arcade Legacy for the remainder of the day for free. All the arcade games are set on free play, as well as all the other dedicated console stations we have set up with not only Atari games, but also Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, everything from the Atari to the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. As we see Nathan collects 2,000 points, his additional bucket, and it's going at breakneck speed. 23-62. Nathan is shaking his head, but of course out to a triumphant lead. Matt Matson uses the trick and deploying his third bucket, collects 1,000 points, collects the stage very easily. Ooh, and after that miss will be a very hard road to climb to catch Nathan. Nathan goes out very fast, 24-93. As Matson, I would say, has to eclipse 2,000 points within this go. With 2 buckets, it is doable as he is working his way through this stage. Very nice, 1838. This is a very rough stage, 2,000 points. This is a dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. Neither player wanting to back down, both with relentless ferocity as Matson clears 2,500 points. Speeds. Once more, no, man, at 3,000 points! This is an insane game! 34:02. Oh, wow. And Matson, from a massive deficit, will come back to take game 1. Very, very good game. That is what we like to see. As the game will reset now, and look as though is that it's babies crawl. This first stage is very, very slow. Each bomb worth 1 point. Each additional stage, the bombs go up in value. So in this stage, stage 2, bombs are worth 2 points apiece. In this stage, stage 3, bombs are worth 3 points apiece, and so on, and so on, and so on. As we will see Nathan collect this stage, will eclipse 200 with ease, working his way onto the deadly stage 5. Let's see what happens here. Nathan, oh no, misses. That 6th bomb puts him at 370. Matt Matson now cannot help but feel overjoyed, as he should be able to surpass Nathan's score here. Stranger things have happened though. In the winners finals between Postal Dude and Daniel Berserk actually won a match with only 580 points. This is a very odd series indeed. As Matt Matson collects over 200 points, working his way through the stage. On to stage 5, the very same stage that took Nathan out. Let's see if Matt Matson will surpass it. Will he defeat stage 5? And he does it. On his way down to 1,000 points. He's been missing deliberately. He's been using that strategy. Yes, and leaves the very last bomb. What a state of mind, presence you have to know that you're within that 1,000 point range. As we will see Nathan now work his way back up 700 points. This will be the stage to collect 1,000. He is poised to do it. There we have 1,000 points. As of course now he has surpassed Matt Matson, who elected to miss the bomb on purpose to gain the bucket and play the stage at half speed. Nathan is now poised on his way to 2,000 points. Will he do it? 1850. Nathan takes a small pause. Oh, and it may have set him off, but 1970 is a very good score. Matson now has a bit of work to do as he will complete that stage. Work his way over 1,400, over 1,500, completes that stage. Oh, 1639 for Matt Matson. This will, in essence, be a free bucket for Nathan as he does it. 2,000 points. Both of these players, again, just have tremendous amount of fight within them. 24-64. Matt Matson needs to bring up a high score. Needs to at least get 2,000 points as he will do it. Almost, yes! 3 buckets for Matt Matson. Working his way towards 3,000. Slowly but surely climbing back to the score posted by Nathan. 24-64. We are so close. Oh no, Nathan goes out. I don't think he was ready for how fast it was going to go. And 2 buckets left for Matt Matson. Will eclipse 26, 27, 28. Oh, very, very close. Oh, and that will guarantee the victory for Matt Matson. That was a very, very good match. Always a pleasure to see.
Rich, 2,600 versus Billy Luigi.
This should be a very good match, as this is the final quarterfinals match in the losers bracket here of the Kaboom tournament. We have Postal Dude in the black Cincy bracket versus Billy Luigi in the blue shirt with white hat. Billy was playing very, very, very well until his quarterfinals winners match against Postal Dude, in which he just simply slipped up in the last game. A small mental error has put him into the losers bracket, but he is fighting his way back. Interesting note, Matt Matson, who you just seen win his match. If Billy Luigi wins this match, they will have to play one another. Billy and Matt are actually very, very good friends that go very far back. So this may be a very reminiscent match if it does happen, as we will see Rich go out with 604 points on his first bucket. Billy now will start his ascend to 1,000 points. Again, the point score in which you receive 100. No, what am I even saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You get a free bucket at 1,000 points. You win 100 $. 100 respect. That is what happens. As we will see Billy now working his way over 400 points. First was very, very tough, stage 5, and he has done it. I feel that he will roll on to 1,000 points, as all he needs to do is collect all the bombs in the stage. Will he deploy the tactic, or will he go for 1,000 points? He missed on purpose. Very good strategy. As Rich now adds 600 points. Puts to 700, completes that stage. Oh no, not the best spot. Slip up. As Billy collects his third bucket. Works his way over 11,000 points. Completes the stage. And as he's now on the easy street, he should be able to amass a lot of points here. We'll have to wait and see. It seems like Billy has thrown off that previous Kaboom Rust, as Rich will go out with secure the match for Billy. That is game 1 in its best 2 of 3 series. Billy will collapse 200 points, getting bucket number 3. He's in essence just wanting to stay warm, wanting to stay loose for his next match, as he will indeed take game number 1. Will he match 3,000? Could be close. Oh no. As we will see Billy Luigi take game number 1. As we will see Rich 2600 opting to take the name 2600 to be festive and support the event, the 40th anniversary of the Atari, well, of Atari, the company itself. We are playing on the Atari 2600. We are playing Kaboom, and Rich has exceeded 100 points. He will work his way over 200 points, working his way on the stage from left to right. It's that very difficult stage number 5, and it does get to him as he will collect 350 points. A very, very, very modest lead against Billy, who we've just seen almost post 3,000 points in his last game. As we see Billy readjust to this very slow pace, at least very slow in comparison to that previous game. As we are nearly 3 matches away from the grand finals in this, the double elimination bracket for the Arcade Legacy 40th Anniversary Atari Party Kaboom Tournament. As Billy Luigi will collect 300 points. Work his way now onto that stage 5. Stage 5, a very difficult stage. With all 3 buckets, Billy seems poised to take this one. And he does. Now let's see, last round he did employ the tactic of losing a bucket right before collecting 1,000 points. Let's see if he does the very same. That will help him. I don't think he meant to lose the one on the right-hand side, but that's okay. Now Rich will exceed 500 points. Going through stage number 5, Billy beat it. Oh no, 600 points. Oh! It seemed a very awkward circumstance as Billy collected 1,000 points but missed the bomb immediately after putting him at 1,003. But that will secure him his placement to place his very good friend Matt Matson, the winner of which will play Postal Dude in the Losers Grand Finals. The winner of that which will play Daniel Berserk in the Grand Finals. Really now with 2 bombs, looks like he will exceed 2,000 points. He is sending a message to Matt Matson. He is telling him, I am not afraid of you. I know Kaboom Foo. Take the rest of the victory lap here for Billy Luigi. Will he eclipse 3,000? No. Very good.
Stay on your plan, Matt. Matt Matson versus Billy Luigi.
As I mentioned once again previously, both these guys are very good friends. Going very far back, both of them wearing Game Junkie hats. Matt Matson again owned his own video game store called Game Junkie. A very, very cool place to hang out, meet new people, and play video games. Billy was a regular there, and a very good friend of Matt Matson. As you can see, both of them instantly striking their kaboom poses as Matt Matson will be playing in the player one slot with the black Game Junkie hat. Billy, who we just seen in the previous match against Twitch, 2600, wearing the white Game Junkie hat. Again, the winner of this match will go on to face Postal Dude in the losers finals as Matt Matson clears 500 points, clears the 5th stage, on his way up to 1,000. Both these players sharing the same strategy of missing right before collecting 1,000. Very good by Matt Matson, 994. Billy, congratulations. He's like, I taught you that. You know my move, I taught you that. Billy will work his way through. Kind of have to question the fatigue now as Billy has just came off of his previous game. Matt Matson signaling to the camera, I got this. I got this. I taught Billy how to play kaboom. Billy Luigi working his way across the stage. Taking a pause right before the next stage. He knows that this will be a big, crucial moment. Going through stage 4, stage 5. This is it. This could make or break this match of Billy with precision, collecting all of the bombs, working his way up to 550 now for the 1,000 stage. We'll see if he employs the same tactic and misses the last bomb. Not a bad spot as Matt Matson at 994 collects his bomb. 1,000 points, 3rd bucket on his way now into the upper echelon of kaboom scores. Digging and zagging, dipping and diving. 60. Very good score, as we will see Billy collects his 1,000 points in his 3rd bucket. Let's see how far he gets up this kaboom ladder. The barrage of bombs. 1545. Now that's in 1660. Billy surpasses him. Surpasses 17. 1734. This is still a very, very close game as both players are poised to collect 2,000 points. Matt Matson, 2007 does collect over 2,000 points, receives his bomb, but oh no, Billy was not ready for the breakneck pace at which those bombs were dropping. Now Matt Matson is with 2 buckets, will work his way over 2,500, on his way to 3,000. Can he do it? Looks like he's going to 29.35, collects that 3rd bucket. Billy has a very, very, very rough road. He can collect 2,000 points and receive an additional bucket. Oh, he does it. He really needs to take a giant leap with his new breath of life, as this is still only game 1 in the losers semifinals. We'll see how far Matt Matson goes. 33-37 with 1 bomb or 1 bucket left. Really needs to make this one count. That will solidify game number 1 to Matt Matson. So we will move on here into game number 2. Both players are chill, calm, respecting one another, are ready to catch some bombs as we're in here to game number 2. Again, Matt Matson in the black Game Junkie hat on the right-hand side is up 1 game in this best of 3 series. The loser will unfortunately be knocked out of the tournament. The winner will go on to face Postal Dude in the losers grand finals. Matt Matson will collect 300 points, move on to stage 5. Oh, this is an awkward spot. This is Billy's opportunity. Bust it wide open. Matt Matson, 430 points. Working the shoulders. As Billy Luigi is working his way through 100 points. Onto stage 4. Taking a brief pause, knowing that the stage is a little more intense. Collecting himself for stage 5. The same stage in which Matt Matson knocked himself out. Billy will indeed collect 550 points onto stage number 6. Oh no, loses early at 622. Matson given a breath of life as he will complete this stage very easily and work his way now. The question is, will he employ the same strategy and lose a bomb or lose a bucket? Or will he go straight for the points and extend his lead? There it is, 1,000. Matt Matson breaks 1,200 points. In essence, just taking his lead, sticking it out as far as he can. 1609. Nearly 1,000 more points than Billy Luigi. Billy poised to collect 1,000 points. Will receive his third bucket. There it is. Both players in essence the same position, as I personally was not ready for that, and I'm not sure if Billy was either. 1609, 1,300 points. Let's see if Matson can break 2,000 and pick up this game, move him into the winners or the losers grand finals. Matt Matson very angry with himself as Billy 1544 pauses, knowing that he could break 2,000. Oh no, 1621. This may be the shining moment for Matt Matson to take this series as he works his way towards 3,000 points. Ooh, 2569. If Billy can collect 2,000. Matt Matson will take the series.
Matt Matson versus Postal Dude. Go get him!
Let's hear it for the Matt. He just beat Boo.
Losers finals. Whoever wins. Loser. Do you know about the side bet that me and Abe have? Before this even started, on the drive over here, if he wins, I'm gonna run around the arcade naked. So when he got into the winners finals, I was like, because I didn't even predict him to get that far. So you need to knock him out.
Play Abe now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or lose to him on purpose. I want to run Oops. I'll go get that little
Feel like I'm getting better.
Wreck-It Ralph thing.
I think like I should have had a big score that round. I made a couple early mistakes, but that didn't hurt me.
Yeah, that first game you guys both on round 5, the one that's like real discombobulated, you both dropped it, which was
like 600 points or something.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes.
What's up, man? What's up, baby? Feels good right here with this orange, green, and frosty. Is that like orange, green? Yeah. Are you ready to come? Are you practicing? I was good and I agree. Shall I lose on purpose so your brother will have to run around? Let's do it.
We're going to get the losers grand finals underway here. We have Matt Matson in the light blue shirt versus Postal Dude in the black t-shirt. The winner of this match will have successfully fought their way from the losers bracket into the grand finals to play Daniel Berserk, which actually knocked both of these players into the losers bracket. I actually took a peek around the corner just a second ago. Daniel is actually practicing Warlords for the upcoming Warlords 2v2 tournament to take place after this. As we will see Matt Matson still hot off of his last series against Billy, going up to 1,000 points, and he will miss the bomb.
Losers titles?
Yep. We just had Jesse Baker come up to check on the progress of the tournament. He was actually our previous Kaboom tournament champion from a tournament that we held last year. Actually, while competing, set the world record high score for a single game of Kaboom. Unfortunately, we were not recording. We didn't take any photos, so we all know what happened. As far as Twin Galaxies and other, like ATARI H and other outlets like that, the high score was not recognized, as we will see Postal Dude lose in a relatively early stage. I believe that Matt Matson has the advantage coming off his previous match with Billy. He is still warmed up and ready to play, as he will collect 1,400 points, all 3 buckets. Moves at 17:09, and we'll see Postal Dude eclipsing 500. There it is. Ooh, 510, just barely. I think that he just needs to take this game, settle down, get the jitters out. As we'll see Matt Matson collect 2,000. Postal Dude with 1 bucket left. Almost to 1,000. He can do it in the stage, and he does it, and this secures the victory. Game 1 for Matt Matson, who is poised to take this best 2 out of 3 series. He'll take his last bucket victory lap. Opts to just miss the bucket. Miss the bomb. Matt Matson telling Postal Dude to step it up. Bring his A game, bring his Kaboom A game. Matt Matson will collect 10 points. He's working his way up towards 100 points. There it is. 140. Moving his way into stage number 5. Takes a brief pause. Knows that this is a difficult stage. Oh, and he misses a bomb, leaving himself at 530 points. Postal Dude now needs to take this opportunity and extend a lead, a high score, one spot, unfathomable, to extend this series into a game 3. Possibly breaking 100. Seems very calm, shaking off the jitters from the previous game. Over 200 now, moving his way. 300 points onto the difficult stage 5. This is where Matt Matson himself just lost his first bucket. Supposed to be poised to take the stage and does. Working his way now, may collect 1,000 points. Completes the stage. Posted are now at 1084. Double score, Matt Matson, but Matt Matson is ready to collect 1,000 points in his additional bucket in this next stage. Poised at 860, halfway through the stage. Now collects his bucket. Works his way up, over 1,300. Slowly but surely, falling back to the lead. Ooh, as Postal Dude misses one in the far right-hand side. Matt Matson works his way up the ladder, 1762. This is Postal Dude's last chance. He must work his way. Oh, and that will secure the game for Matt Matson. And a big sigh of relief from myself as I do not have to honor the bet and run around the arcade naked, but still an honorable third place to Postal Dude as we work our way now into the grand finals.
Matt Matson versus Daniel Berserker. Do you want to take a break, Matt? Are you good, or? Okay.
As now we are poised. This is the grand finals. This is it. You're in the winner's position too. Here we go into our possible first 2 out of 3 series. Matt Matson elected not to take a break. Coming off a 2-game series, he feels that he is really on a day game right now, as we have not seen Daniel play for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. We're going to see Daniel go out early. I think that he needs to shake a little bit, that rust off, having not played in 6 matches. Matt Matson now carry on over to 50, working his way up slowly but surely, left to right, up stage, this stage. All getting framed over 200 points. So Matson now with 300 on stage 5. This is a very difficult stage. This is the stage that Daniel just lost his first bucket on. Will Matt Matson complete this stage? Stage number 5 is complete. Working his way now up to 1,000. I'm assuming he will deploy the same strategy of missing the last bomb. Missed the last 2 bombs. Very good. Because now he is poised to collect 1,000 points, his additional bucket, and then complete that stage, stage number 6, on a slower speed. As we see Daniel now working his way now up to that score of 1,000. Does it, collects his free bucket over 1,100. Taking a pause break to rest his hand. Over 13, over 14, working his way closer and closer to 2,000 points. Ooh, 1708. Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot indeed, as Matson will now collect 1,000 points in his additional bucket. Will complete this stage. As again, this is the winner's final. Daniel Berserker actually knocked Matt Matson into the loser's final. And because this is a double elimination bracket, Matt Matson will have to win not one, but two best of 3 series against Daniel Berserker. And Daniel Berserker goes out early on his second bucket. Matt Matson is poised to bring in a score of 2,000, receiving his third bucket in very, very good condition. What a fantastic comeback. Matt Matson, off of a previous 2 games, keeps his streak alive and seemingly will take game 1 unless Daniel can get 2,001 points. I do not believe it. That is why he is in the winner's position of these, the Kaboom Tournament Grand Finals. Now Matson now has to extend his lead, possibly to 3,000, receive his additional bucket. There it is, 3,000 points. 3 buckets. Daniel working from behind. 25-14. Oh, now we'll do it for game 1. As Matt Matson will use this last bucket as a victory lap. Very good match. First match will go to Matt Matson. In this, the first best 2 out of 3 series. We will move into another best 2 out of 3 series if needed, as Daniel is in the winner's bracket and has yet to lose a series in this double elimination bracket. Both players now joking about how slow the gameplay is in comparison to their previous match. That is one of the biggest factors you have to be able to assess playing in a competitive Kaboom tournament setting. First off, the alternating of player 1 and player 2, but then also the change in speeds, not just from a previous play, but from the start of a whole new game. Oh! As we will see, Daniel go out at 5:45 on that 5th stage. Again, that is a killer. A very hard stage to contend with, as we will see Matt Matson now begin his ascend. We'll see if he goes out himself on stage 5. He has been very good so far, going up to 1,000 points and missing the bomb on purpose. A very good strategy. As we will see Matt Matson now very easily collecting points. You can see Daniel in the Arcade Legacy shirt, arms folded. Needs to collect himself, hoping that this lead will not extend too far, as Matt Matson will exceed stage number 5. Oh no! It isn't the same game play that happened to Daniel. 5:44. You hate to see that sort of thing happen. These players, though, are very, very similarly matched. Very good, very high skill level for competitive Boom. Oh no, as Daniel, I feel, once again, from coming off of a 6-game wait here in the Grand Finals, needs to just find his center once again. With Matt Matson poised to grab 1,000 points once again. He will receive his 3rd bucket. Once again, if Matt Matson wins this game, he will take the first 2 out of 3 series, but will have to play Daniel once again, as Daniel has not lost in this double elimination bracket. As Matt Matson goes out with 2 buckets now at 1787. Daniel not ready to throw in the towel yet, as he himself is poised to collect 1,000 and an additional bucket. This game is not over yet. Daniel poised himself before that last round. Oh no! Goes out 1486. Matt Matson surpasses 2,000 with 3 buckets once again. Daniel just tells a look in his eyes of discouragement, but he knows that this is only the first series. He's still technically in the lead as we will go into our next best 2 out of 3 series. No, you're going, yeah, another best 2 out of 3 series. Matt Matson has reset the bracket. We're going now into our final best 2 out of 3 series. Regardless of what happens, both of these gentlemen have played extremely well today. In this, the official Kaboom tournament for the 40th anniversary ATARI party here at Arcade Legacy in Cincinnati, Ohio. Matt Matson feels himself ever so much closer to that championship title, to that homemade trophy made by yours truly, Mohawk Mike, as Daniel will collect 550. Moving on into the 1,000 stage, 6th stage. Will he collect 1,000? Oh no! This is the first time I've seen Daniel deploy this tactic. I wonder how Matt feels about that, as Matt is adjusting himself. Getting ready for this, the reset. We do have a crowd watching here at the arcade. This is the grand finals. We actually have a very special treat. The winner of this match will play Jesse Baker, our reigning champion, in an epic Kaboom showdown for bragging rights, as well as fabulous prizes. Oh, so fabulous. Matt Matson now is on stage number 5. Will exceed 400. Will collect the 500 and works his way onto the 1,000 point stage. Oh no, goes out at 712. We'll see Daniel collect his 1,000 points, his additional bucket. For the first time using that strategy. Let's pick that up from some of the other players here going into this, the reset of the grand finals. Matt Matson was able to reset the bracket, so he certainly has the poise, has the skills. As we'll see, Daniel go out at 1989, again using that tactic of collecting an additional bucket and completing the stage at half its speed. Matt Matson does get 1,000. Will now begin his ascent to 2,000. Preparing himself for the next series. Collects 15, over 16, working his way to 2,000. Goes out at 1721. Daniel now at 1989. Will but all but guaranteed go over 2,000. There he goes with all 3 buckets now. Ready to extend his lead. Oh, goes out at 23:43. We'll see Matt Matson now. Should be able to collect 2,000, and he does. In essence, players now are both on equal footing. Matt Matson has to collect the stage to get real contention. Oh no, 24:32. And now, in essence, it is a race to 3,000. Can both players exceed that score and collect an additional bucket? Oh no, 26:83. Daniel goes out. He is on his last bucket. Matt Matson, this is your opportunity. Oh no! Goes out at 25:16. Oh, 27:07. That is the number, Matt Matson, to take game 1. 26:41. Oh, the first game goes to Daniel. And this is the reset of the grand finals. What an incredibly close game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that you are here with us, whether at the venue, watching live at home, or watching this video on demand as Daniel goes out early. He is up one game though. Shouldn't have to worry too much. Matt Matson now. Collecting to go slow and steady. Not too much swiping. Collecting every bomb in that top bucket. 140. Moving on to stage 3. Here we are, stage number 5. A difficult stage. The hump which all Kaboom players must get over to exceed 1,000 points. Matt Matson does it. I'm assuming he will deploy his strategy. Missing that last bomb. Yes, he does. Misses the last 2 bombs. As Daniel, at 53 points, has a large hill to climb. Wow, and goes out at 88 points. Matt Matson will collect 1,000 points, collect his additional bucket, and will run away with the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, this situation poises us to a 1-game tie, meaning that the 3rd game of the reset bracket will determine your 40th anniversary Atari Party Kaboom Tournament champion. As Daniel with 1 bucket, as making a great stride, will work its way over 400, and that will set it down. We will have one final game to decide this, the Grand Championships of the Kaboom Tournament. Matt Matson will just take this time, poise himself, see if he can eclipse 2,000. Where's the ego of Daniel? Daniel Berserk. Now Matt Matson has that 1 bucket. Really just exceeding points here.
Final game! This is it.
For all the Marble Madness. Another classic Atari game here. Once again, we're out here. RK Legacy, Cincinnati, Ohio, for the 40th anniversary Atari Party event, celebrating 40 outstanding years of Atari. As once again, this is the final match. 1 more game to decide Grand Champion of the Kaboom Tournament. As we see Daniel in the Arcade Legacy shirt, the black shirt, in the player 1 position, will collect 550 points to move into stage number 5. This is where he's been gotten several times. As you will miss that last bomb, 994. To set himself to collect 1,000, that additional bucket to complete the 6th stage at half speed. Matt Matson now will begin his climb, as he has done before, to fight his way out of the losers bracket. Daniel, in their winners quarterfinals, knocked Matt Matson into the losers side of the bracket. Matt Matson was able to play through an additional 4 games to earn his spot here in this, the grand finals. Not only did he do that, but he reset the bracket against Daniel 2 games in a row, and we are now poised 1-1. Such a crazy series of events here. Couldn't ask for a better into a fantastic tournament. Now Matt Matson goes out. At 994, the same exact score. Daniel will collect his 3rd bucket, and now it's just a question of attrition. Who can go longer? Who wants it better? Daniel gets through that stage, we'll see 1600. 1723. I'm not sure what kind of position that will leave him in as Matt Matson collects his third bucket, breaks 11, 100 points. Poises himself before the next stage. He knows that this is going to be a rampart now, a barrage of bombs, worming his way. Oh no, 1467. These players are still very, very close. Will Daniel break 2000? And it's done. Daniel now at breakneck speed, collecting all the bombs from the stage. Will he get to 3000? Will he drop a bomb before collecting 3000? That's the real question. Yes, 2995. What an amazing move! What a great tactic!
Yeah, totally planned.
Daniel jokes saying that. That was totally planned. I meant to do that. Matt Matson now with 2 bombs, working his way up to 2,000 points. Could collect himself a third bucket and move himself into contender's position to take the grand final. Does get 2,000 points and has 3 buckets. Exceeds 21. 21-47. As now Daniel will collect his third bucket once again. Oh no! Goes 33-30. This is Matt Matson's opportunity. At 21-47, needs to run to 3,000 points with these 2 buckets. Break 25, break 26, breaks 27. Oh my goodness! 27.95. He can collect another bucket. It's up to Daniel. What is going to happen here? As he has eclipsed 3,000 points. Moves on to the next stage. Very hard stage to beat. 33.98. Matt Matson needs to collect 2. Oh! 29.99! Oh no! 1 point away from collecting an additional bucket as Daniel now will finish his match. Daniel is your champion.
Let's hear it for the grand finals of the conclusion.
A new challenger.
Yeah.
Final thought. You want to go first?
You want to take a break?
Nah, fuck it. You go first. I don't know if that was such a good idea. Let me go first.
I want to see it. Like, Jesse, what are we playing for? Oh, the winner gets a ATARI Flashback 3. Well, wait. You want to go get your trophy? No. Go get your trophy, and I'll get his trophy. So. Okay. That's all right.
Oh, you hate to see that sort of thing happen, but ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't ask for a better grand finals for the Kaboom tournament here at the 40th anniversary ATARI party, as we now have the Grand Masters Challenge. That is right. Jesse Baker, owner of Arcade Legacy, winner of the first Kaboom tournament, now playing Daniel Berserk, winner of the second ever Kaboom tournament here at Arcade Legacy. As I stated previously, Jesse Baker had actually set the world record in our previous Kaboom tournament, playing in the semifinals. But as the match was unrecorded, undocumented, the high score does not stand.
Calm down.
As the crowd heckling Jesse Baker for missing a bomb. Mr. Perfect, indeed. Jesse Baker, of course, deploying the same strategy. Daniel now coming off of the series of very, very intense games. What a grand final. What a series. As now we have the Masters Challenge. As we will see now. Both of these gladiators being bombarded with bombs, taking on the robber and all of his infinite bomb glory. Jesse Baker, over 16, over 1,700, on his way to 2,000, moving back and forth like a madman. Did score previously today over 7,000 points in a casuals match. Will he be able to exceed that score today? Ladies and gentlemen, we will have to wait and see as he is on his way to 3,000. 27.75. Not bad. As Daniel chuckles at the fact that he is still at 370 points and loses another bucket. As you will see Jesse Baker reach over 3,000, still has all 3 buckets, working at a frantic pace. As you will notice, look at the elbow action, everything in his body motionless, except for that pivot arm. Reaching over 4,300 now. Will Jesse Baker exceed 7,000 points and reaches 5,000? Again, this is the Masters Challenge. We have our previous champion, Jesse Baker, and our current champion, Daniel Berserk. Arms folded. Cannot contain himself, and Jesse Baker has done it. Broken 7,000 points. Will he exceed 8,000? Here it comes. 8,000, he's done it! Will he be able to roll the game? He's done it before. Daniel doesn't know what to do with himself. He's going to take a nap. 9,000 points. Jesse Baker, can he do it? Over 9,000. Oh, 9,517. Man. Daniel. Daniel exceeds with 1 bucket. Can he exceed? Oh, 483. Jesse Baker with 2 buckets. Can he get over 10,000? Oh, no! What? Jesse Baker, his voice, who he is 97, 97.59, 98. Oh, that's one.
Jesse, what did you get last time? Do you remember? 93.8. That was the record thing?
That was the second one.
He had rolled it. You rolled it once.
Really?
Yeah. So this would be that.
Jesse Baker posing 98.15. Yes. 9,815 points. He's rolling up that elbow. He's got a bit of kaboom elbow. Daniel doesn't. He still is in shock from that post. That was an amazing score. As we are going to see another fantastic game here. Jesse Baker over 100 points. Can he do it? Can he dream and achieve the mystical 10,000? As he slips at 228. What a mishap. This will be Daniel's game to take. As Jesse says, I've only got 1 hand worth of good game. You have to move at a frantic pace. I mentioned that earlier about a pivot elbow, the technique, the strategy. Jesse may need a masseuse to come in and work on him in between matches. This is high stakes games of kaboom, as we will see Daniel Berserk move up to 300. Now into that crucial 5th stage. Must surpass this to take a gigantic leap, collect 1,000 points, and move into a major lead. Oh no, it goes out with 634 points. Jesse Baker now has a huge hill to climb, as he is going to exceed 300 points, working his way through the stage, on to stage 5. He doesn't get trips up this time. Stage number 6. Collect 1,000 points. Earn an additional bucket. There it is. Stage number 6 complete. Stage number 7. Jesse Baker over 1,200 points. Again, the motionless, Zen-like precision of Jesse Baker. Approaching 2,000 points. 2,000 points broken. Working his way for stage number 8. 29:05. That's a good point. Jesse meant to die there. It's okay. He's going to work his way, obviously, up to 3,000. As Daniel works over 1,000, gets his additional bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious match on our hands. Oh, and Daniel goes out. 12:72. 29:05. Jesse Baker will break 2,000. Breaks 2,000. Gets his third bucket. Another chance at life. Another chance at 10,000 points. Jesse takes a moment to pause. Prepares himself for this, the 10th stage. Oh no, 36:87. Jesse still has two buckets. 36:87. Daniel now has one bucket left and is in essence just declaring, I'm done. This is an insane pace that both of these players are going through. As you see the bombs just cascading from the top of the screen, 5,000 points. Just Baker's halfway there. Can he break 10,000 points? He has all 3 buckets, 6,000 broken. All previous notions shattered. Jesse on his way. Stage number 12, 7,000. Oh, 6,981. Jesse taking his time, playing the match he wants to play it. As Daniel here will go out, and this will be Jesse's lap. We're all rooting for him to break 10,000 points. He has his third bucket. Halfway through. Oh no! 7,451. Jesse Baker can work his way back up, collect himself to score over 10,000 points. 8,000, has all 3 buckets. Working his way through, halfway through 85. On to 90. 10,000 within grass. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 10,000. The crowd goes crazy as Jesse Baker is blowing every kaboom president out of the water, breaking 11. This is insane. Jesse Baker is in the zone. Going out at 11,625 with 2 buckets. Almost on his way to 12. Will he collect that third bucket? This is an unprecedented game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. Here at the 40th anniversary ATARI party at Arcade Legacy, Jesse Baker working his way halfway through 12 with 2 buckets. Will collect the third bucket once again. 13,000 points shattered. This is insane. Jesse Baker, owner of Arcade Legacy, breaking 14,000 points. Kaboom. Hard to even keep an eye on the action now as the Mad Robber at the top of the screen keeps bombarding him with bombs, but will surpass 15,000 points. Jesse Baker back down to 2 bombs once again. Ladies and gentlemen, living the dream supreme, as we are on our way to 16,000 points. 3 buckets once again. I can't even comprehend how many bombs are on screen right now, what level we're on, or what time of day it is. 1695. Jesse hoists himself once again, and Daniel is in shock. He just can't contain himself. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an outstanding performance Forget the 4-minute mile. Forget the home run record. 18,000 points surpassed in Kaboom. Here, on the 40th anniversary of ATARI. Jesse with 1 bucket left. Can he gain another bucket? 18-8. 18-9. I can't believe it! Can he do 20? Will he do 20 points? 20,000 points with 1 bucket left. Oh, wow. What an amazing world record! What an amazing performance! Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Baker. Wow. Oh. Oh. 19,183. All positive has been shattered. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, I have to go take a break now. That is insane.
Too bad Twin Galaxies isn't around right now. Jesus!
He's not even going to break it. He's going to wreck it. He's going to wreck it.
It was 13,800. 20,000. That's so rich, Mike. Would have been 20,000 if the bomber went back to like an 8 points. We like the yeah, that was 19,183. I got a smile. 25. Where is this, Cray Cray? What was the world record? How many people are watching? Dude, some guy, he's just Jesus. There was, there's 2, well, that's just 2. What does this say? 2? There were 2 viewers, I don't know.
2 viewers, so. What? Jesse Baker breaking the world record. But not only that, we have Daniel, winner of the Kaboom Tournament. Here's your official trophy.
Wow, they actually have Kaboom listed as a game on Twitch TV. I didn't even catch it. That's crazy.
How far did he pass it? It's almost 10,000 points higher than
I'm not sure. Twin Galaxies isn't around. Hard mode world record, we're going for it. Let's try playing it again. 25. Hey.